refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, or red through the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaged in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules, including possession, security, or a written staff. Remember, Raptors fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming home games. Please stop by the ticket booth to receive more information. We want your fans in the arena to be...
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Barrett in at the three. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best five. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
It's checked in for Fox.
Number 43 up on Number 43.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Pirtle.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
In the corner, it's Monk. They set the screen. That one good for two.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all five positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Garbage man misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Sabonis, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
And the Raptors making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Ellis is checked in for Monk. Free throw good. Sabonis. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Get that ball anywhere near the rim, and Jakob will finish it.
The Kings have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Sabonis. Pirtle with the steal. Quickly against Ellis. Pirtle's shot is off. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here is Garbage Man. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Raptors trail by 5. Brown outside. Back to Barnes. It's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan inside. Barrett covering. Garbage man misses. Stolen. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Barnes. Brown feeling out a bit. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now DeRozan. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
DeMar DeRozan, shooting 9.
Here's Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, going out now with a whole new group. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jay Crowder. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Garbage Man in for Fox. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. And out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And what a physical drive by Barnes, not holding anything back.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double. But there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Grady Dix checked in for Bruce Brown. Sacramento also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Sabonis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Ellis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Quickley. And that one is hammered home.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Now DeRozan. That shot off. Good D by Barnes. Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. From the line. And that one's good. Quickly's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Here's DeRozan. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Pass to Dick. Now Pirtle, guarded by Robinson. Onside, Barrett. A three-pointer off the mark. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to Los Angeles. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 11-footer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now it's a 3-point Sacramento lead. Now Dick. over Monk. Unable to get that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Kings on top, leading by 3. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
Having Steph on the sidelines, you lose all those points, but there's also a leadership gap now.
He's such a high IQ player. Covering for his absence is a very tall task. And you know what we like to say, Shaq? He makes it look
Staffordless.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shines bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now let's get an update on Domantas Sabonis. What's the status there, David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Kings was able to update me on the situation. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. It's amazing he's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. For a different look here. Trey Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Crowder comes in for Keegan Murray. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Garbage Man in for Malik Monk.
Number 25, Chris Boucher.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Sacramento leading by 7. From outside the arc, Garbage Man misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. Brown dishes to Mitchell. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Boucher. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Kelly Olynyk on out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Agbaji in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Garbage man, the pass to Monk. From the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a 3, it just looks so effortless.
Here's Shed. Lays it up and banks it in.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Sacramento leading by 6. Sabonis kicks to Crowder. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Brown. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Olynyk with the steal. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball called on the play.
Raptors trail by 6. Here's Shed. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time
That's what I'm talking about.
That's it.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Let's do this.
Y'all ready to lose? Your confidence is gone now.